Good morning, everybody. How are you all? I hope you're all doing fine. And welcome to my channel. Today is all about walking, health and retirement. I hope you will join me. We gotta walk a bit in the mountain area and a bit of a chat. I will be walking right up there to the top, a few kilometers, very steep climb. That's what I'm doing a few times a week during my retirement to keep myself fit. So I'm a bit higher up now, so I'll try to get my breath back and have a chat with you guys. Look at the surroundings. Absolutely beautiful. What a place to retire. Always enjoying Mother Nature around here. Beautiful trees, beautiful plants, well maintained. Look at this here. The man is selling things. Look at that. All good. Pagi. Good. Cheers. Okay, let's talk about retirement. Well, I worked nearly 40 years in Australia. In a hospital, a beautiful journey, met a lot of people, nice and of course not so nice, but in general it was great. So I had my good life over there and no complaint, but in my retirement I moved to Indonesia because my wife is Indonesian and I live in a quiet place about 60 kilometers from Jakarta, peaceful place, not a lot of traffic, more like a mountain area, more like a country. And when I need medical or shopping mall, it's only about 6-7 kilometers away from my place. So we planned to go to Bali, but we ended up here near Bogor and I'm quite happy here. Yes, retire. Some people say, yeah, what I'm going to do when I retire. Yeah, I understand. For a lot of people it's not easy, but you have to find your way to do something. To start off, I would personally go for a walk every day. It's very relaxing and that's the start of the day. So yeah, you don't have to walk for miles and miles, but get out of the house, do a bit of walking, You need a good sleep, healthy food. Don't let yourself go down while you retire, because retirement is something that you really deserve after so many years of work. For me, retirement is not too bad because I like traveling, I like to keep fit, I go to the gym, do a lot of walking, and then at night time I like to watch a bit of sports, especially soccer. So to me, can be sometimes days a bit boring, but if you work, you also have some boring days. But it's so good to retire. Look after yourself and your health, because retirement, after all those days of working and commitment, it's so good to retire. And yeah, as I said, if you want a long retirement, keep healthy and fit, find yourself a hobby, and to stay fit and healthy, stay away from stress, because stress will shortening your life. So stay away from people that upset you or they put stress on you. Stay away, because you don't need it. Find some nice social circle with people you click with, and go for lunch once a month or gathering, have a barbecue together. It can be a good thing to retire. So don't worry, sit down and think by yourself, oh, what am I going to do today? What am I going to do tomorrow? Maybe you don't like traveling, give it a go, travel, but keep yourself healthy and fit, and your mind. You can also join a club, you can do Qigong, that's I do myself, Tai Chi, and keep yourself fit and healthy. That is priority number one when you retire. And of course, finance. That is actually priority number one when you retire. You can socialize, you can do sports, you can do everything you like, but if you have no money, you go back to stress. And I just told you, no stress. So yeah, the finance. But most people, yeah, they already plan their finance, but some people maybe don't worry too much. What makes sure that you got enough money, because your finance is number one priority when you retire. So you can always go to a financially advisor or talk with somebody that knows about the finance and how to do your finance. But I believe most people know this kind of things about finance. You should really do a few years before you retire. Maybe if you haven't got a lot of money, you have to sell your house and buy a smaller place. Some people do that because their house is too big. Yeah, so finance is number one priority, to stay away from stress and socialize with your friends. Finance, get it organized. It's very important. There's a lot of people like me, they move to Asia or to any other countries to have a better life from their pension. Australia, great country, nice place to live, but very expensive. So if you want some more for your money, you can move to Bali like a lot of people do, or any Asian country, Thailand. A lot of people have done it and still do it. But make sure, again, your finance is alright. And the second thing is, if you move overseas for a better life, make sure you have a good finance for your health, or a good health insurance, but that can be very expensive when you get older. So maybe you have some spare money in the bank that you can use for your health, and get your checkups every few months. I think it's very, very important. So when you go overseas, do your homework, go around, get a lot of advice, and when you do things, do it legal. And I think it's a great challenge to live in another country where you retire, I think it's good. Your money is stronger, and it's only if you get used to the life and the food. Takes a while, but on the end you will get used to it. Don't believe you go here or anywhere in Asia 2 weeks on holidays and you know it. No, you have to live here for a while. Try to go to any of the countries in Asia for 2 or 3 months and see if you like it. And yeah, it will be very nice. For me it is, and I like living here and get more used to all the things that happen, because life is very, very different. But yeah, things are great at the moment and getting better. And that's my retirement and my experience that I bring to you. So if you retire, maybe you can learn something from my video, what I told you about finance, about health, about yourself, keep fit and do the right things. And if you move, get legal papers organized, get good advice, and you will be fine. So in my case, I'm happy here, and I know a lot of other people who live in Thailand, in the Philippines, Asia, anywhere. They're all, most of them are happy and have a good life in your retirement. And hopefully it will be a long life. We all deserve it. Guys, that's about my retirement. I gotta move on a bit more. And yeah, maybe make a few more videos on the way back when I go down the hill. And yeah, for so far, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't. I can do with a little bit more subscribers, so please subscribe. If you want to know anything and I can help you with that, write to me, and with visas or anything, if I can only help you for my knowledge, for my experience. So if anything I can do and help other people, like people help me, I'm very happy to do it. From now on, thanks for watching, and I'll see you hopefully in my next video. Bye bye.